Aquarius, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general collective reading. So just take what resonates. We're starting off with some tea leaves. So messages for Aquarius. Great, good fortune. 4-leaf clover, very lucky. We have the funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. There's a bit of polar opposite going on there. So this can be with two different areas of life. This may not be related. Let's see though. I'll get some more. We have yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. So this could be the period of frustration. You could be having some good fortune, say with your work, with some area there in your life. But even though it's going well, you're tied to the job. You can't get away from it. It's frustrating in that sense. Maybe not feeling like you have your freedom. The yoke, maybe it's not evenly yoked. You may be carrying a lot of the burden, and there could be a lack of help there. We have dogs, getting together with friends, so it could be doing some socializing. Ooh, and you have the rat, someone working against you behind your back. Nice little bit of drama there. Maybe you know who this is, or you're about to find out because it's been behind your back. But sometimes you know somebody is up to something behind your back. And this could be a false friend. You could be finding out through friends who's doing what behind your back, talking smack about you behind your back. I don't know. Let's ask the tarot. We'll get into it. So these are, yeah, great fortune. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. So you're watching your work grow. You're watching your money, your investments. You're getting growth. Knight of Cups came out in reverse. This could be you in this frustration, lessons to be learned, or you could be dealing with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody who hasn't been honest with you. This could be somebody you've been seeing in a relationship or dating. All right. The Emperor in reverse. The 6 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. All right. So it seems like work's going well, money's growing, you're getting some savings put away, or you're hitting your goals there. This area of life is going good. Financially, things are going good. But you're frustrated with this Knight of Cups in reverse. And this feels like a personal relationship. But we'll clarify. We'll come back and clarify that. The yoke, feeling tied down and frustrated. This Emperor in reverse. I feel like this could be like your boss at work. You're earning good money and you're doing well and things are going good, but you're overloaded, overburdened. This Emperor is putting too much on your plate. Getting together with friends, you've got the 6 of Swords, so you could be going to an event to get together with somebody. You could be going overseas or going on a trip with some friends. Or you could be sneaking away to sort of socialize. Yeah. Could be sneaking out for a good time. You may not be taking this Knight of Cups in reverse with you. But no, this may be a trip that you're planning to go on with friends. Could be, yeah, it could be at a distance, or you know, you're flying somewhere or driving to a distance to catch up in an event. And we have the Queen of Swords with somebody working against you behind your back. So this Queen of Swords seems to be the culprit here. And feeling some deceptive energy around her. I wonder why. Why are you a target? This could be somebody at work or somebody in your personal life. But why are you a target? Is this because things have been going good for you at work, financially? Maybe you're feeling tied down and frustrated and you're trying to get away to go see your friends. You feel like you've had a lack of balance in your life there. But all in all, you're tied down, but you're getting through it. You're working your way through it. You're getting it done. So this could be making you stand out. And I feel like maybe there's a jealousy energy coming off this Queen of Swords, which I mean, there's got to be a motive and a reason for why she's working against you. And now we've just we've got the Three of Pentacles come out right beneath her. So I do feel like this is somebody at work, somebody that you deal with at work, maybe a colleague. This could be a manager, but probably somebody who's in competition with you, or they find you a threat for some reason. You're a threat to them, and they're trying to sneakily take you down. So very passive aggressive behavior. I think you're just ahead of them with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this feels like you're progressing faster than this Queen of Swords with Eight of Pentacles with your work. And this is a competitive, jealous so-and-so. Okay, we have the Five of Cups beneath your Great Fortune and your Seven of Pentacles. So this is interesting. You're feeling grief. You're feeling grief and sadness about something from the past. But why is it showing up in this line with your good fortune? Maybe it's you're missing somebody who you wish you could be sharing these good times with. It's making you sad that somebody's not around now to see you doing well. I mean, this could be somebody who's not with us anymore, like a loved one that's passed on that you wish could see you now in your glory. We've got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is a bright future, and you're thinking about your future, but I feel like you're thinking about your future without this person in it. Another one I really want to clarify, because we'll come back and clarify in a moment. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords just flipped over. So this period of frustration, lessons to be learned. You have a King of Pentacles here underneath this, Knight of Cups in reverse. So somehow I feel like this is to do with your personal relationship, and you know, it's right next to the Five of Cups with some grief there. So maybe you had to learn a lesson around a Knight of Cups. This could have been like a frustrating period in your life where you kept sort of, the people you were dating were just the same, would always do the same thing to you. Have you feeling trapped? It was always a struggle. Or it may just have been this one particular person. But I feel like your lesson, you have learned your lesson, or you are learning your lesson. This King of Pentacles is showing up now. This is a different person. This could also be your energy where you're evolving and into this King of Pentacles, this mature, stable person that's no longer in your emotions and that, you know, needy, emotionally needy energy. But we have the Three of Swords now at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like the lesson here had to do with somebody that broke your heart. The lesson of, you know, having clearer boundaries, healthier boundaries, and not letting, you know, giving too much of yourself, or letting things slide to the point where you were taken for granted, underappreciated. There could have been a third party situation show up here. This Knight of Cups is somebody younger. This King of Pentacles is somebody older. We have the Hangman showing up under the feeling tied down and frustrated, the Emperor in reverse. So you're getting some perspective on your situation. You're taking a little bit of a new angle to how you look at your life. You view this. I feel like this is around your work. I feel like you're trying to see it from this Emperor's point of view. And I feel like you understand why it's going the way it's going. It's like this Emperor's in reverse, but then with you in the Hangman position, you've flipped yourself upside down to see it from the same perspective as this Emperor. I think you're getting a long-term, overall, like bigger picture, a view of, and this could be you seeing that this Emperor is setting you up for the next position, or the take it how it resonates for you, because you may be in a business and not a job, but this could be you getting lined up for a promotion, and you can sort of see that, but it's burdensome right now, and you're feeling a bit tied down with it right now, with all that you have to do, with everything that's going on. This may not be related to work. I feel like it is. For some of you, this Emperor could be your father, or, you know, like an older, you know, person in your family, or a mentor, somebody you turn to for advice, a wise person. You could be dealing with an Aries. So this could be a business partner who's not doing their equal share, is sort of like slacking off or something, and your understanding of whatever their circumstances are, or you're trying to see that, and, you know, understanding that maybe at some point in time you will need the same grace from them, and they'll pick up the overflow that you're doing right now. So I feel like this situation is temporary because you are getting growth. It is, but this is the center of your spread. This is probably the dominant issue that you're dealing with right now, that's taking up the most of your time and energy. We have the Hermit come out around after the Six of Swords and getting together with friends. You may have been quite imbalanced and isolated for a while and not been getting out, and you may have been in solitude for quite a while, and so you need to get out. This could be an advice that you need to get together with friends. You need to go socialize more. Maybe you're overworking, underplaying, or you are doing that, but you're for some of you, it's as though you're not maybe relating to your friends as much anymore. You maybe, even when you're with them, you're still feeling a little bit alone because you guys have grown apart a lot. Like you've changed so much, and they're all still the same, doing the same old, but you're kind of growing out of it. You may be wanting to like get some new friends. Is for some of you, it's not for everybody, but yeah, I feel like you've been in this hermit mode, probably completely out of balance, in need of a vacation because you've been overworking and burdened here. We already covered that Three of Pentacles. This is business, work, and feels like this Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who's doing something behind your back with regards to business, or somebody related to you in a work environment that's jealous because you're getting ahead of them. All right, we have the we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is maybe you're getting great fortune, but I don't know if you want to spend it. This is like limited options. So maybe your money is growing, but it's in some sort of investment. You can't get it out to spend it. So it's like a paper. You're wealthy on paper, or not necessarily wealthy. This isn't Ten of Pentacles. This is Seven, but you're unable to do much with it. You can watch it grow. It's, say, the market's going up or whatever, but maybe you're asset rich and cash poor a bit. You still feel like it's not enough, and you have very limited choices as to what you can do with it. Maybe you're growing it, but it's limited to what investments you can put it into, because it's got to get to a certain amount before you can. You could be saving for a house or a car or something, and what you want and what you can afford are two different things right now. Like it's growing, it's getting there, but it's you still got limited choices with where it's at. God, I can't wait to clarify. Get a few more, and then we'll dig deeper. So we have the Two of Wands coming out. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're looking at your future, and this is in relation to this King of Pentacles and this period of frustration. So maybe you've gone from, I feel like this is your personal relationship life. Either this is you that was, you know, flipped in reverse, or you were dating or seeing somebody that was this Knight of Cups in reverse, and you've now sort of realized, okay, that's not what I want. I do want something more serious. And you may have met a King of Pentacles, or you've turned into this more mature King of Pentacles yourself. And you're looking at your future options. Maybe you're ready to find something, find a relationship and settle down. I don't really see anything out here yet to confirm that there's not a love situation going on yet, other than these couple of people, possibly. This Queen of Swords could be an ex that's working against you behind your back to try and bring down, you know, your money, your business, something like that. But yeah, this Two of Wands anyway, you are looking at your future choices, and especially when you feel like right now you have limited choices. You're considering whether you stay on the same path or you take a different path, you make a different choice. Because you're frustrated with how you've been doing it. So I feel like this could be, you know, you're feeling frustrated with your personal life or your love life, and you're thinking, well, maybe if I do something different. So you're trying to get a bigger picture of you, but you haven't really made the choice yet, but you're in that, you're thinking about your future there. Four of Cups. Under you're tied down and frustrated with the Hangman. I feel like this is, maybe you're so burdened and tied down that this is making you quite nostalgic, frustrated. You're thinking about the times when life was a bit easier. You've got like a bit of tunnel vision. You're thinking about the past. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. You may be thinking about quitting, putting an end to this. Like maybe you're thinking, hey, this isn't worth it. You might have gotten to that Hangman position and gone, I can see now what this Emperor's doing, and they are just overloading me, overworking me. What's it all for? I'm not happy. If I'm not happy, why would I? What's the point? This Death card could also represent not necessarily an end to this. It could be that the end is coming, like as in this is transition. This position may be ending and you finally get that promotion. So we'll dig deeper in a moment. So, but right now you are not happy with this current situation. You might have started a new position or something, and you think, oh, you know what, my old position was better. I was happier before in the last job or circumstance. But this symbolizes some transition. So I think you are considering your position. You're not happy here. This is not fair. It's like this Emperor is making you do all the work and they're taking all the money. And you've got this lack of choices and just slow growth, and you're starting to see that it's not working. I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking about it right now. You're really in your head. We have the Justice card coming out after the Hermit. And we have the Fool, starting a new journey. This is I really need to clarify this. This keeps making a twist. So what's the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Cups? We've got the Four of Cups out here twice. But with this deck, this Four of Cups shows that he is looking at the opportunity coming in. He is looking at that fourth cup. He's not anymore dwelling on the past. You're looking into the future with this future growth. So whatever you're doing, I think you're staying the course with it. What's this Five of Cups? Eight of Wands. Something's happening quite fast, or happened quite fast. What's the Eight of Wands? A Seven of Cups. I feel like this good fortune has come in. It's like a blessing. So you may have inherited some money, or somebody left you some money. It's very specific, so take it if it resonates. But it came at the loss of this person with the Five of Cups. And I feel like it took you by surprise, but it's we have the Seven of Cups twice here, so why do you feel like it's maybe you got a financial payout of some sort, whether it was inheritance or whatever it was, but it came with a loss? Like the person that gave it to you, or the person that you won this money from, isn't in your life anymore. And so you're taking the good with the bad. You may you might have felt like this is like it could have been somebody left your life and they left you with everything. They didn't take anything when they left, so you ended up more financially, you ended up with everything financially, but you lost the person. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Moon. There's an illusion here. You could be in this feeling like you can't, you're limited, your options are limited, but I feel like that's an illusion. They're not. This is something hidden from your view. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Could be related to this Queen of Swords up here. Somebody working against you behind your back. You may feel like you're doing well with work, business, money, but at any point in time you could experience a loss. Like maybe all the things you're doing with your job has got you in a good position, but you're burdened and frustrated with this, and you know, one slip up and kind of lose the lot. So you're watching it grow, but you feel like you've got limited options to what you can do. Maybe you're in like a public, or maybe you're in something that requires for you to keep a certain professional appearance, and it limits what you can do with your personal life because you can't be seen to be acting out in any way. But there's illusion here. What's the moon? The Empress. Maybe you're working hard to try and, you know, build up for your future. And if you are in a relationship, maybe somebody is kind of like spending it as fast as it comes in, and so you're experiencing very slow growth, and you still then have limited options. Or this Empress could be a mother, so there may be an ex that's the mother of your children, and a lot of your money is going towards child support payments or something like that, and so you're experiencing very slow growth, and you keep feeling this loss. And well, there's somebody kind of like taking from you behind the scenes, and you're not aware of it. It's something you're not aware of. You could be so tied up and frustrated that it's taking away your creativity to see other options that could be available for you. You may not know how to invest your money. It may just feel a bit overwhelming, like all the different, and you don't feel like you know enough about the different markets and the different ways to grow your money. And so you're wanting this growth, but you kind of just got that money in the bank right now, or it might be in a property or in a market that's just not going forward very well. Yeah, this is interesting. All right, let's go with what's the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this Knight of Cups is a big burden. Been a huge burden for you. End of a cycle with them. This great fortune could have been you had a lot of money in the past, so you were quite in a comfortable position in the past, and then you experienced a loss, and now you're feeling this limited option here. Let's stay on the... What's the King of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles is very abundant, sitting pretty, very comfortable, and with the Two of Wands, you're really thinking about your choices here. Like maybe you've been sort of dating two different types of men or women. Flip it, reverse it. Maybe a younger, more immature type that you've got more of a... You felt more of like an emotional connection with them, like, but they're not reciprocating the same, and so that's a burden. But you feel more drawn to them, but they're not committing. And then you've got this King of Pentacles show up, who is willing to commit, who's extremely financially abundant. This is like polar opposite type of men, but you may not feel as emotionally connected to them, but they offer a lot more stability. So now let's put you here in this choices. Thinking about your life, thinking about who you're best suited with. Because this Knight has been just a big burden. It feels like this King of Pentacles come in sort of a little bit later, more recently, and it's kind of a breath of fresh air, but you may not be as attracted to them. They're definitely a lot more practical. You may feel like money is their biggest priority. Like they, you know, that they're well set up, they're in a nice position, but you're wondering how high a priority that is for them. We have the Queen of Cups clarifying the Two of Wands. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You might be feeling like, oh, what's my mother going to think about this man or these men? You might be considering what a friend or a mother or an older woman may be, what others may think of your choices. Let's get another one there. It's the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. You may be considering the better match for you financially, because this is what maybe another woman in your life that's an influence on you. You would think, oh, what would mum do? Or what would mum want me to, you know, who would she want me to choose over the two? You don't have to choose one of these two. This Knight of Cups, though, definitely is a burden to you, and in the reverse. So I'd put that one to the side if it were me. But you know, for you to be questioning it, I mean, if it's right for you, you shouldn't have any of that doubt or question. But maybe you didn't give it enough time to get over this Knight of Cups from the past. And maybe you still just like need to do a bit of healing before you can make this decision. You might be rushing it a little bit. We've got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Feels like you're still healing from heartbreak and betrayal. From this other ending. So, and don't let anybody rush you. Maybe you're rushing it, maybe somebody's sort of pressuring you. You don't need to be pressured or make a fast decision on it. Maybe let time play out. Yeah, somebody's parents could be having a significant influence here on your future decisions, what path you take. And they may be financially supporting you or willing to support, you know, your decisions. They may have financially supported you in the past. This could be like they may have paid for like your education or something like that, and so they do come into a lot of your decision making. Or they come into your decision making because you're thinking about, you know, helping them, financially supporting them in the future. What's the Emperor Reverse? Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, yeah, this Emperor's in reverse because they're doing something sneaky and deceptive. This person is sneaky and deceptive. This is why you're feeling tied down and frustrated, because of this person. But if you've got this perspective with the Hangman, you can see it for what it is. So now you're unhappy. Now this is somebody who could be stealing from you, stealing from your business, lying, cheating, taking from you. I feel like you're getting this figured out now, and you're thinking about a change for the future. You're thinking about whether it's worth staying here or moving on. We saw the Death card earlier with regards to this, so I think you are thinking about putting an end to it and turning your back on the situation. Six of Wands. Thinking about a time that you were happy, you were successful, you were celebrating, or you know, you are successful in what you do but you're not happy. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This has been a long, hard battle, a long journey. Yeah, so I feel like you're probably overworked, underpaid, underappreciated. And you've been hanging in there because you've been working towards a brighter future. But this person's really taking advantage, and even though you're really good and successful at what you do, you're feeling, you know, you're so out of balance now, you're getting depression. What's the Six of Swords? The Death card. You might be quitting this job. You might be so frustrated you're ready to just walk away and quit and go on a trip go see a friend, figure out what you want to do next in this hermit mode. What's the hermit? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is, they're thinking about their money, they're thinking about their long-term financial future, they're slow moving, in that they are willing to plant the seeds and watch them grow and take their time building that wealth up. So this could have put you into hermit mode to see, you know, what you're going to start and what you're going to go do next. And yeah, you're thinking about this. What would you do if you were to leave? I think you're talking with your friends about this too. I feel like you're talking with your parents and the people in your life that give you this advice. What's the Justice? Ace of Wands. I think is something that you're passionate about. Maybe you have a workplace dispute that you could pursue with this to bring in some justice for you. Maybe one of your friends kind of suggested this. Look, you've got a claim here. Or you feel like, you know, the best revenge is success, and you go off and balance out your life, and you leaving and following your heart's desire and going and doing something you love is your justice. I mean, this person, this Queen of Swords working against you behind your back, was what was creating all this unhappiness here with your life. And we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Justice. I feel like this is new beginnings. This is you getting your justice, and that you're thinking about starting something new and leaving. You could be starting something new with friends, or with a friend, going into work or business with somebody that you already know, that you're friends with. And we have Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Celebrations, the Fool, new beginnings. You have the Fool here. I think you leaving is you getting your justice, kind of like, you know, you want to treat me like that? Well, then I'll leave, because, you know, good luck replacing me. Good luck trying to find somebody who will do what I've been doing this whole time. And yeah, I feel like you've been taken advantage of in that regard with business. What's this Queen of Swords? The Knight of Cups. This feels like a karmic couple. This could be like an ex or somebody at work, but she's like getting other people on side with her to turn them against you. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you might have a nasty ex. What's the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords? feel like this person is like trying to turn people against you. Don't know why. That usually jealousy, envy. What's the Three of Pentacles? Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've had to defend yourself against this Queen of Swords. Like she's really tried to make a lot of trouble for you. Page of Swords, the bottom of the deck, spreading lies, rumors. Trying to sabotage your work. This could be somebody juggling you against other people. What's the Fool? This could be somebody you've been in a relationship with that's been seeing other people behind your back. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. Nice. Okay. Well, I feel like you're making a break for it. You've got these aces with the Justice. I feel like you're going in a new direction. Kind of leaving them to it. And you're taking this new path, this new journey towards your Ten of Cups. I feel like this is going to make you happy. Just dropping these burdens. And I don't see this having anything to do with a relationship either. This is just you like figuring out what you're going to do with your life. New passion, new desire. I feel like this has been around your work and your money. This unhappiness, mainly. And you're going to make a change. You're making a change for the better for you. Six of Swords. Getting in your boat and leaving. Six of Swords out here twice. Going and seeing some friends. Maybe going into working with some friends for a while. Even if it's temporary, just doing something different and just getting away. Having an experience. Having fun. Yeah. Nice. And you know, like figuring it out along the way. Maybe doing something that's like a, you know, going in doing like a lifestyle type job or career for a while, and you know, you'll worry about the figuring out the rest of it later. Like you'll do that while you're thinking about your next move. Could be something like that. I did that. It was brilliant. Best thing ever. Let's finish up your reading. We'll get an oracle card for you. Piece of advice. Yeah, you might just be wanting to take a bit of a sabbatical, Aquarius. Take a year off, go do some traveling. Take 2 years off. Take as much time as you want. Go have some fun. Go enjoy the world. Meet some people. Make some friends. And then figure out your next move. You won't be the same at the end of it. So, what you would decide now and what you would decide then would be two different things, maybe. And if they're not, well then you're probably on the right track to doing something you really want to do, something you really love with your life. So, alright, let's see, one last card for Aquarius. Message for Aquarius. It's hard to get a flipper out of this deck. It's a bit sticky. Oh, storyteller. Okay. Live larger than life. Make the most of every experience. You can choose the meaning that you give events. Find interpretations that empower you rather than diminish you. Be the storyteller and the hero of your own life. Give your personal story empowering meanings. Around the evening campfire, clan members always look forward to the storyteller recounting events of the daily happenings of the tribe. Even the most mundane event took on a vibrancy in the expert hands of an experienced storyteller. The storyteller card chose you to remind you to be the champion of your own personal myth. Be the central character. Don't live life according to the needs and expectations of others. Don't be a bit player in your own story. Take an event in your life that gave you a disempowering meaning and find a way to re-script it so that the interpretation of the same story is one in which you are the hero. I like it. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you got something out of it and gave you some clarity. And if it did, please subscribe to my channel, help this channel grow. We're just new. And if you'd like to go into the draw to win a tarot deck, please put an emoji in the comment section below, and the winner will be announced once a month on the community tab. And we'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.